What's going on, guys? We are down here almost to deliver this load of Toyotas that I have on here in Commerce, Georgia. I'm going to show you what I did because I was a little bit of an idiot when I put these things on. So I definitely ran them a lot closer than I needed to, but it is what it is. I moved everything away and readjusted afterwards. We did make weight. I was a little nervous about it just simply because I kind of expected these things to be like Tellurides and have kind of that same weight range. I didn't even look these up, so I can't even tell you what these Toyotas actually weigh. I would say they're probably pretty close, but I kind of figured they were going to be the same height and length as about a Telluride and going to take up about the same amount of room on the trailer. So I was a little worried. I didn't think I could put one behind the cab and get one on number 2 and number 3 on the back of the cab, get them down to height with a sleeper truck. So I pretty much decided to load 6 on the trailer and put the 2 on the cab. And I'm going to go show you why, or I'm going to go show that to you. And the whole reason is I just figured it'd be easier to get it down to height, get it on my actual cab, or get it on the trailer easier than on the cab. I'm going to change to the other side. That way you guys can actually see what this is with the sun here. But let me flip this around. But here they are. They are the Toyota Highlanders. Or are these the Toyota Highlanders? I don't know. They're the Toyota SUVs. I think these are the Highlanders. Yeah. Toyota Highlanders. So originally, I didn't think I could put one here, and here. I didn't think I could get this one down to height behind the cab with it. So I moved this one forward over the tongue. You'll see down here, it ran a little closer than I normally do. Right there is the flipper. I normally park to where it's just the front of the tire is just touching it to hold it down and park there, which moves me back about even. The front bumper's about even with the front corners of the trailer here. I mean, I really could run closer, but I don't, just for safety reasons. You don't want to get into a turn and end up screwing yourself. But back here, just loaded them all real close together. Up top, I originally had them all three about that close. Snugged them up real tight, which is what you'd have to do with like a 75 footer. But I was 540 pounds over on my trailer axle, so I ended up sliding this one forward. I just assumed these two would be a lot closer by having it forward, but I do think, I mean, you can see I got tons of room here. I slid it way forward by about, well, actually, I think this hole right here was where this one was. So by about 2.5 foot forward, just simply, well, that slid it forward to get the weight off the trailer axles, but I had it slid back, like I said, because I thought these would just be too close. Really, I think these Highlanders from front to rear are going to be probably like 8 inches shorter in length than the Tellurides that I normally haul. And height-wise, I think they got to be a couple inches lower. Because normally, if I put a Telluride over a Telluride right here, I can get it down to like 13.8. I made 13.6 on my very first try and didn't even have to, like, this deck down here isn't even all the way flat. That's actually tilted up a little bit just because I didn't need to have it all the way flat and get the bumper real close to the bottom of the trailer. So never had to worry about damage. Look on the back, top back here, same thing. Tons and tons and tons of space. And this thing's probably at like 13.2, 13 foot on its own. None of this is really going to be close, and it actually went on much easier than I expected it to. But we are probably heading back up to Ohio. I don't think we have any more Toyota loads. I think that has now ended. So we are going to get this thing offloaded quick. We're like 6 miles away. Gonna get this offloaded, get over, grab a load of Toyotas. Like I said, going to either Ohio or back up to West Virginia. Kind of depends on what the backhauls are gonna be, but let's try to make some money. We're gonna head down the road and get these things on the ground, get paid for this load, and keep going. So, see you guys in just a minute. Let's keep going.
And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Alrighty, so we just got done loading here. That'll be a little bit better. Just pulling up to the guard shack. Just got done loading here at West Point on my way up to Ohio tonight. Had a pretty good day. I like how when these days all kind of mesh together like this. We ran down, left the house, ran down and delivered to the Toyota place in Commerce, Georgia. Came over here, got loaded, and now still just about make it up to Tennessee. We got 3 hours of drive time left, so fingers crossed we can get all the way up there and keep making money. Or keep getting down the road. So I'll see you guys in just a second. I'm going to go get signed out here. How you doing? I can't complain. This one was just sitting out down there in the yard. So I don't know whose car that was supposed to be in. And these are my 8.
You only got 8?
Yep, only got 8. Appreciate it. All right, so he's got to scan all my cars real quick, make sure everything is good to go, and I am ready to rock and roll. and we are going to try to get about another 150 miles up the road. I don't even know how many are we in on the day. Let's see, 395. So yeah, they give us like 530 on the day with a unload and a reload in the day. That's not too shabby if you ask me, especially if you've been down here to the Kia plant and understand how far everything is away. I had cars in the 865 lane, 835 lane, 145 lane, so kind of just bit everywhere here. Luckily, haven't had any in the rail lately, so that's always good news. But I'm going to get on the road. See you guys in just a minute.
There you go. Thank you much.
Alright guys, so we did just finish up our night. Parked here in Calhoun, Georgia. There's a nice hotel that I stay at right here. Uh, Left about 17 minutes left on our drive time for the day, and we did 534 miles. So I will say, I think today was a pretty good success with, like I said, delivering at the last place and getting reloaded and getting up here. So we're hoping that this will be a fairly strong week. We can do good. But guys, I appreciate you watching. Please smash that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, guys, if you want to come over here to United Road, there's a link down below. Go ahead and hit that. You can fill out the application and come on over. Let me know if you do. My email is also down there. Just shoot me an email. Let me know that you applied and use me as your referral if I'm the reason you came over. Other than that, guys, I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to edit up this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See you.